Ladies and gentlemen, take this as a public service announcement. This is the 5th monitor that I've got infected with viruses. Do not look up OnlyFans. Tell the Blaze I'm sick of these defective ass monitors! Let's start the show.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Prime Time with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, and tonight is a dark, dark evening. One of the greatest country music legends of our generation, the man that basically was the catalyst for the Iraqi war, the one, the only Toby Keith passed away last night after a 3-year battle with cancer. And listen, I know a lot of people might have called him a white supremacist. They might have called him, some of his language was derogatory. And, the left wing might have even said that he was filled with hate, but he wasn't. He was just a man that liked to drink liquor from a red Solo cup and bang chicks on his tour bus. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But tonight we want to eulogize Toby, and the only way that we know how here at the Prime Time with Alex Stein program, we're going to sing you a song, Toby, like you would sing us. So I'm going to welcome on the world's worst producer of BlazeTV history, JVT on. Why are you in a thong, JV?
Toby Keith.
Isn't he anti-homosexual kind of? Or is he pro-homo? We're pro-homosexual. We love it.
I didn't check, but I wrote a song for him.
Okay, let's sing this song.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Toby Keith would always vote red, but that doesn't matter, cause now you are dead. So now you can't vote in the next election. The hot girls in your music videos gave me an erection. You defended the border the best that you can. That's why you liked spitting on Mexicans. But now you're in heaven, tell Jesus what's up. If you drink wine, use a red Solo cup. Red Solo cup. R.I.P. King.
Wow, that was touching. That was actually pretty good by Jimmy. I thought he was going to mess that up, but I don't think there's any better way we could eulogize a true legend like Toby Keith without a man in a thong singing about a red Solo cup. But for all you haters, I'll put a boot in your ass. It's the way of the USA, right? How does the song go, guys? Jimmy? I'll put a foot in your ass. I'll put a boot in your ass.
It's like, if you don't like it, I'll put a boot in your ass.
Well, we don't want to get that for terms of service, so we wouldn't do that. This is all in a video game. We would never, ever physically assault somebody, even if you are a jihadi terrorist. We would just say, what happens if you see something, say something, right, Jimmy?
Correct. Unless it's at the studio, then we just keep our mouth shut.
Wait, why are you naked back there?
I'm still putting clothes back on.
Just do the show naked. Well, I mean, now all of a sudden you need clothes?
No, my nipples were so hard because it's freezing in this studio. Oh, I forgot to put on pants. My bad.
You don't need pants, dude. You don't need pants. All right, guys, now another somber thing is happening, but this is a good thing for America. My biological stepfather, Tucker Carlson, is currently in Moscow, Russia, interviewing the one, the only Vladimir. How do you say it? Putin? How do you say his last name? I've never heard of this guy.
Poutine.
Is he a big deal?
Like the dish. In some areas, he might be considered a big deal.
I've never heard of him. Is he popular?
Well, he single-handedly led the doping program for Russia's Olympians.
So he's pro steroids?
No, he's very, very pro steroids.
So has he been on Joe Rogan's show?
I'm actually surprised he hasn't.
Joe and him would get along. They both like performance-enhancing chemicals.
Absolutely.
I'm pro performance enhancers. That's why I take a Viagra before every show.
Well, that's why, he would be in favor of making steroids legal for athletic competitions, because at the end of the day, they're there to entertain us. They don't do any real-world good. So why not juice them up, make them jump as high as possible?
And honestly, a big case for steroids is it helps these athletes heal after injury. I've always been very pro. I mean, listen, athletes need to heal, so something helps them heal faster, I think steroids should be legal personally.
It does make their testicles shrink though.
So who needs big testicles? You only gay guys like you like big balls.
That's true.
Like really small shrunken ones, like you know, deflated balls.
We hate those deflated balls.
No, we like the deflated balls.
Oh,
We don't
we
like
like
the
them.
big. Yeah, we don't want those huge meatballs just causing a bunch of chafing. And
That is true. They kind of look like planets from behind if you get the big ones.
that's disgusting, Jimmy. Why do you say stuff like that on this show?
I'm sorry.
In the chat, they were dogging you a lot. I think that's good because you really did. You almost cost us with Dom Lucre last week. And you're going to be nice to Pearl this episode, right?
I am going to be extra nice.
You're going to simp a little
Yeah.
for that volleyball booty?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I didn't know she was such an accomplished athlete.
Yeah. Not like your daughter. And we didn't, I mean, like, did you tell you have weak semen that you had a daughter as well?
You know, I didn't mention it.
Well, we'll mention it here in a second. She's going to hear all about the strength of your semen. But before we get into PearlyThingz, I want to say a couple things to all the chat rats. Thank you so much, guys. We know that there's going to be a chat rat meetup on April 26th in Austin, Texas. I know that some of the chat rats, Ronnie, Morgan, Scott Starboard, Matthew Adams, I think some of the chat rats are organizing that. So if you guys want to get the inside baseball of that, make sure to join our chat rat community on Twitter. That's where you're going to get the inside scoop and some private posts from your boy Primetime 99. So everybody go do that. Go follow that. Also, we got to do some housekeeping here. We got to pay the bills. We need you guys at the meetup. If you guys go to the show in Austin, you need to be wearing a Chat Rat shirt. It doesn't necessarily have to be just Chat Rat. It can be any Primetime with Alex Stein merch, but we need you to wear some merch so we know that you're in the club, that we know that you're a pimp on a blimp, because there's going to be some, you know, agent provocateurs there that don't really like Primetime with Alex Stein. They're going to go there, that are going to try to cause chaos and blame it on me. So if you're a true Chat Rat, make sure to go to pimponablimpshop.com. Save 10% with the code BLIMP10. Go purchase a shirt or sweatshirt today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight we have an incredible episode for you. We have one of the most controversial female ladies, trailblazers on the entire internet, the one, the only, Pearl Davis, a.k.a. PearlyThingz. Pearl, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
And
I'm happy to be here.
Mr. Peppercini joins us as usual. He's feeling a little deflated as usual.
Oh, is this Mr. Peppercini?
Mr. Peppercini's a hell of a guy.
Wow, how'd you come up with that name?
Well, he's a peppercini.
Wow, what a guy.
Are you familiar with pepperoncinis? You ever have them on your sandwiches? They're spicy. They are spicy. So, Pearl, you're controversial. We know that you have a huge following on the internet, but why do you get so much hate? I like all your content. I like your hot takes. Why do you get so much hate?
Well, I say things that make women feel icky.
Okay.
You know, makes them feel offended. And then if women feel offended, they just go crazy. I call it Pearl derangement syndrome, actually.
I like that, like Trump derangement syndrome.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do they have Pearl? But why do they have that? I don't understand, because I do see these girls, they get mad. Like, you know, you tweet stuff, and we have some tweets.
Oh, you got that one.
I don't know. I mean, I think, what does this one even say, Jimmy? I can't even read it. What does it say? Pearl derangement?
It says Pearl derangement syndrome is a tough case to crack. It generally affects single mothers, Twitch streaming bimbos, horse simps, and OnlyFans models. Please proceed with caution. These people tend to have mental issues.
Okay, that's the first thing we got to start with. So I love to simp. Like, I grew up listening to Howard Stern, and when a girl like shows cleavage and then like a thong, I think take that as, I guess it's like a mating call. I feel like the woman's being nice in a weird way, you know? And so I know that you think that that's a whore. They're a whore, but why is it bad to simp for a lady? Put the punani on a pedestal a little bit.
Well, what do you do that's simping?
I say, damn, look at that ass, look at that titties. I like to motorboat.
I don't think that's simping.
Is that not simping?
To find a girl attractive? No, that's just a guy.
Jimmy, that's what I'm saying. See, he always says
No, simping is when you bend the truth to appease women.
Okay, no, I like that. No, explain that more.
So it's like if you're, okay, if she says, you know, men love old, fat, single mothers, and you say, I do, baby.
Yeah, that is, see, that makes sense, because then now you're getting manipulative. Because really, like, saying a woman's beautiful, like, Pearl, I'll be honest, you get criticized. I think you look great. I think you're very attractive, you know? But a lot of people will go after looks and stuff, too, you know? But I feel like you go after looks, too. So do you think it's fair, though, because you make fun of people's looks, and sometimes they make fun of your looks? Because they make fun of mine, it sucks. I hate when they do it.
You know, I only respond. I never attack someone personally first.
Okay.
I only do it if they attack me, then I'll go back.
Yeah,
But I say things that are in general, and women take things very personally. So if I say, you know, men don't like fat chicks, then fat chicks start tweeting me their selfies to prove that they are sexually attractive. So it's like, it becomes like a selfie off of the old ladies, the grandmas, the
people
the
are
fat
guilty.
chicks.
There's employees that are guilty of
You
doing
know,
that
I
here,
can't,
yes.
and I say, you know, general truths, and women just take things very personal.
But some people do have a fetish for fat women, though. So is that true? That I mean,
Who?
some
Do you
freaks.
know?
There's
Do you know any?
BBWs. No, have you ever seen Amberlynn Reed? Have you ever heard of her? She's like does mukbang content.
Well, yeah, I mean, sex is a need for men, so very desperate men will do it. But I mean, what rich, attractive men do you know that have a fetish for fat chicks?
Well, also there's a thing. Have you ever heard of what's called the slump buster? Sometimes you want to see if you've been in a slump. No, seriously, this is terrible.
I've heard about this.
Yeah, if you've been in a slump for a while, you find a girl that's a little portly, and they're gonna say yes. That's why we need a woman that's gonna help break a slump every once in a while.
Yeah, and then they think that they're hot. That's the problem.
Snooki's not hot. You're telling me Snooki is not hot?
I don't know how she looks now.
Good.
I don't know much
She's
about
had a bunch of
Snooki.
Ozempic. She looks really good.
Oh, yeah.
She's not really fat anymore. She's actually I think she's ill. She's so thin.
Yeah, I mean, guys will screw anything. It's just who do they want to take out in public? It isn't generally fat single mothers.
I know, are guys, what do you think about all this like transgender stuff? I know, luckily we're not live, so you can say whatever you want, but like, do you think men are, who was that? Gorlock the Destroyer said men are being less masculine, I believe. Do you believe that?
Well, they're raised to be defective women.
Oh, wow.
They're raised to be women.
Men are?
Yeah, they're put in a school system that's run by women.
That's true.
Usually, most marriages, the woman runs the marriage. Then they go into society where we constantly cater to women's feelings. Even at work, most men can't be open and honest at work because there's some woman in HR that's going to go crying. And so men are really, you know, they're in a society that punishes masculinity. So
you think that's just the natural outcome that's going to happen through the system that we're put through? Wow, that's deep.
think about what % of teachers do you think are women?
I'm guessing it's probably like 85 or something.
Roughly, yeah.
Because there's always coaches and stuff, and I was lucky that I had some coaches. But it's funny you say that because I used to always get in, like, Dorothy Meecom, I'd always get in more trouble with my female teachers, women teachers.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's the school system like punishes men for they switched the school system to become more feminine. So, for example, it used to just be like test scores. You take a test, if the answer is right, you pass. If it's wrong, you don't. Now you add in things like essays. You add in things that women are better at, like typically like attendance. Men are logical, so if they think they can pass the test without going, they just don't go.
Well, what about that stat where more single women own homes than single men?
Well, why do they own the homes?
They have a punani. They can get money for that punani.
No. I would guess a lot of them got it through divorce.
Oh.
I mean, that's there's nothing that makes a woman richer than divorce. Divorce and sex work.
Well, we got to get into sex work. You are right
Alimony,
there.
child support. It's a business.
Damn. Well, speaking of business, one of the most viral moments that you've had over the past, I don't know, I know you've been on the scene for a few years, but I would say of 2023, excuse me, was when you went on Piers Morgan and he called you an anti-Semite and all this stuff, which I don't think you are. And you have a mutual friend. I'm very good friends with Nick Fuentes, too. I get in a lot of trouble for associating with him and being his friend, even though Jimmy would say that he's a reincarnation of Satan and that he denies the Holocaust, which I'm not saying he does, but, you know, what I'm saying is he's a very controversial figure. You know that. He's costed me opportunities for associating with him. I'm sure the same's happened with you, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nick's he's a nice person. Basically, I had him on the show, and for months it was like every interview, because I just did a one-on-one. I didn't know too much about his stuff, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I like Wikipedia'd him, and it said he was all these crazy things.
I'm the exact same thing. My story is the exact same.
But it's that mine is similar.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it says he's anti-Semitic, racist, all this stuff. It says the same thing about me. I know that's not true.
Yeah.
So I bring him on, I do this interview, and for months it's like that is all anyone wanted to talk about. Oh, you had him on, you had him on, you had him on. So then 6 months later, I write a song that's like, why is everybody
hey Nick? I know. See, but that's the thing.
I get it. He has crazy opinions. I don't, we even
I don't
disagree
endorse
on
his
stuff.
opinions.
No,
I really don't.
But it's
I don't.
like you can't have him on without everybody. And so Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Well-
it's like Nick derangement syndrome is a real thing.
We'll get into Nick here a little later, but you went super viral because you sang this song. So I'm hoping to recreate that viral moment, and tonight we're going to sing a song in honor of Palestine because now we brought in... Jimmy, why are you naked? Jimmy, this isn't the Toby Keith tribute, dude.
No, I thought.
This is not the Toby, this is a different part. This is a ceasefire. Joe Biden, we wish.
No,
you...
I'm not changing. I already committed to the.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want to play the guitar or should he, Pearl?
I mean, he can. I don't care.
You don't want to touch
I
the
don't.
guitar?
He seems
Well, I mean,
really.
if you play the guitar, we only have one mic, so you have to stand really close to
Okay,
me.
go
Okay,
ahead.
so the song's gonna go, ceasefire.
You gotta say. I condemn. I condemn.
Ceasefire, Joe Biden, you are a liar.
Ceasefire. Joe Biden, you are a liar. Come on, Pearl, one time, ready?
Should I go?
Yes, ceasefire. Joe Biden, you are a liar. Ceasefire. Joe Biden, you
Pearl, you got
are a
this right.
liar.
Girl.
Ceasefire. Joe Biden, you are a liar.
Woo!
Ceasefire. Joe Biden, you are a liar. Suck it, Piers Morgan, suck it.
Also, I like
Number
on record.
one.
I do think Nick Fuentes is the reincarnation of Satan. So.
He
Well-
does like he thinks he works for the FBI.
Hey, I don't know. I had him
A
on.
lot of people think that, but then he is friends with Ali Alexander, and Ali Alexander did send dick pics to kids, supposedly,
I don't
allegedly,
like it.
allegedly.
Here's what I know. People say all this crazy stuff about me. A lot of it isn't true.
Yes.
What I've learned in this industry is I'm going to talk to someone. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to treat them based on how they treat me. And he was polite to me.
That's
so I don't. That's how I feel
Bro,
about
I'm
it.
telling you, I get in
People
trouble.
say a
I
lot
had
of
to-
crazy stuff about me that's not true. So it's like, how do I know what's true and what's not true?
But Nick did cost me some opportunities with Turning Point USA. I got that straight now because I don't associate with Nick because he's too toxic. And it's not that I don't like him personally, but it's if you do, it's a scarlet letter right in your chest.
No, it is. And I didn't know that when I had him on. Like, I knew he was controversial, but it's like everyone's. Like, if you look up so many
But he said
conservative-
Hitler is good. He was saying pro-Hitler propaganda. You know he's smarter than to say that. He was saying it to be edgy.
And he hangs out with Ali Alexander.
You
Remember
love
that.
Ali
I
Alexander.
don't know who
Well,
that
he's my
is.
favorite, Ali Alexander.
I don't know.
Jimmy was a homosexual until he went to gay conversion therapy. Mike Pence
I
sponsored
don't
that.
know.
That is
I don't know.
true.
Look, I base my opinions of people based on how they treat me, not what the internet says, not what other people say. He was nice to me, so that's my opinion.
That's the Nick Fuentes question and answer. Okay, what do you think about Jimmy, though, going to gay conversion therapy? Do you think it actually works?
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Is it worth a shot? Do you think a gay guy should go there?
I mean, I don't think they should or they shouldn't.
They
I
give
don't know
him a
anything.
Playboy magazine and they just make him crank it to it 100 times a day.
I don't know anything about it.
Mike
so.
Pence is all about it. He loves it.
Well, remember the chant we had to do that you actually led, Alex?
I don't want to be gay today. I don't want to be gay today. I don't want to be gay today. Pearl, you can say, I don't want to be gay today. 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 Techno! All right. So,
It was pretty traumatizing, gay conversion therapy, though.
that was
I'm sorry to hear that.
It worked, though. I have a
couple of
kid
our-
now.
I know a couple of our counselors molested some children at it too. It was really
Yeah,
bad.
it was bad.
Well, sorry about that.
I didn't get molested. Don't apologize to me.
I did.
Yeah, Jimmy did.
They shoved a broomstick up my my
It was
anus.
fraternity hazing night.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you think about that? Are you into? Do you guys do any hazing on the volleyball court?
Not really, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you a setter? Are you? What are you back? What do you?
I hit, so I'm a middle.
Ooh, I like that. I love middles. I date a little Leander girl that played volleyball too. A little volleyball lady herself. She's watching this right now. I miss you, sweet thing. I'll see you a little later. My little Leander. She wasn't a middle, I think.
I don't get it. What's the joke?
I did date a girl that played college volleyball as well.
Oh, okay.
So I dig volleyball chicks.
Okay. How's
If
that
she
going?
ever dies of like a train wreck or something, I'll call you.
Wow.
Would you, if she died of like a terminal illness tonight, by getting bashed in the head, would you date me?
You know, I'd have to pass.
Why not?
I just, you know.
Am I not a high value male?
you're a simp. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, but I'm a six-figure simp.
You know,
I'm a simp with six figures.
you know,
Yeah, and I'm tall.
you know, I'm happy for you.
And I got a middle size, you know what I mean? If you need to.
Pearl, this is why we brought you on for anti-simp training.
I mean,
Okay,
you're single, aren't you single?
Here's the thing.
What?
You know, if you're the prize, so you gotta stay back and let the ladies come to you.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, just let them come to you.
Yeah, but girl, come on over here, girl. I'm wide open. I mean, if my girlfriend dies of a terminal illness or something, I mean, I'll be wide open.
Okay.
I'm really flexible. I'm into yoga. If we had a baby, it'd be a tall-ass baby. It'd be a good athlete, Division I.
Wow.
First-round draft pick.
Wow, you put a lot of thought into this, haven't you?
Not really. No, I'm just spitting facts. I haven't even thought about it at all. I mean, when I'm a pimp on a blimp. I mean, this is just how I talk.
Got it.
I know. I'm telling you, though, we can make some babies. A big old tall one baby. What did
Wow.
Would that be bad? We don't. And then you could let me cheat, right? What?
Wow.
Can I cheat a little bit? I thought you said you're kind of cool with cheating a little.
Well, I don't prefer it, but the world is how it is, you know. I just live in reality. So it's like, what percent of men that get the option to cheat don't?
I'm not even trying to argue with you, honest, but I feel like. Okay.
I'll read the tweet. Why do tradcons get so triggered when men want side chicks?
Yep.
A portion of men have always had side chicks. Crying
Thank
about it
you.
won't change the way the world is and has always been.
That's how they do it in the mafia. It's called a gumad, where they have like a side.
Yeah, I mean,
I love the mafia. Sopranos is my favorite show.
I just can't change the world, how the world is. I mean, there's not enough men that women want to go around.
Would you be my
women?
Would you be my side piece?
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Why not? I'll treat you like the main piece. I won't treat you like an appetizer.
I'm really all right. I'm okay.
Why are you putting this wall up?
You know, I just.
Are you serious? You don't feel the sexual tension?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Alex, I feel tension.
Have you been eating CBD gummies or something?
No.
I feel like you're numbed out right now. Are you on fentanyl or anything weird?
No, I don't.
How do you not feel the chemistry? I feel like we're vibing. Like I feel like we've been on. No, do not sit next to Mr. Pepperoncini. You don't feel the chemistry at all?
No.
Okay. Well, Pearl, we do have some guys that you might feel chemistry with. Now, because, Pearl, we know that you give a lot of women flack for dating, this and that. You know, you are kind of a dating guru, dating expert.
No.
Caleb, thank you for the $20 super chat.
Yes, you have a lot of strong opinions.
If I say men don't like fat chicks, is that a dating expert?
Kind of. It's in the ballpark. What I'm saying is I was going to try to woo you. I can't believe that you're not falling to my advances.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Most of these OnlyFans girls just fall right into my trap.
Well, good for them.
Well, this interview's not over. You can still have time to trip and fall into my trap. But what I'm saying is, you might not want to date me, but I know that the right guy is out there for you somewhere. So we had some of the most eligible bachelors that watch this show. We call them chat rats. What do you call your fans?
Nothing.
We call them chat rats.
Okay.
Ours are disgusting. And we had a video submission. And who is this from? Is this from Leo?
Yep, this is from Leo.
This is one of our top chat rats. All right, let's play this video of Leo.
Hello, PearlyThingz. My name is Leonardo Davis, and I am looking for a traditional lady to become my wife.
That's your screen.
My past few marriages all failed because of infertility by me. I have always cheated, but I want to be with someone like you, who is cool with husbands that cheat on their wives. Pearl, would you be interested in dinner sometime? Hit me back on IG at LeoBigDaddy72.
Wow, what a guy.
He kind of has alpha dog, high value male energy.
Does he?
Yeah, he's going to cheat on you and you're cool with it.
Is that what makes a guy alpha?
I don't know. Did he not have alpha vibes? Then what was his vibes? Are they beta
Hello,
vibes?
PearlyThingz. My name is Leonardo Davis, and I am looking for a traditional lady to become my wife.
This guy's thin. He's thinner than me because you might not like fat guys. You don't like fat chicks, apparently. But this guy's kind of thin.
I want to be with someone like you who is cool with husbands that cheat on their wives. Pearl, would you be interested in dinner sometime? Hit me back on IG at LeoBigDaddy72.
Pearl, it takes 2 times for you to really feel the chemistry.
Yeah, you don't feel any chemistry from that guy?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, now we're calling on the big dog. So, Pearl, we know that you like all shapes, sizes, and colors of men. So we have a very special guy here to woo you. Does he need to use the microphone, Jimmy? Come on, set.
Yeah,
Tiny.
yeah, I just grabbed the hand.
Tiny, grab that mic. Oh, he's got a mic on.
Oh,
Tiny.
he's mic'd up. Just kidding.
Come on. All right, so this is Tiny. Tiny is my right-hand man. He's a co-host here. He works for me. He's single, and he's looking for a companion. And you have 30 seconds to try to woo her. She didn't like me. She already shut me down.
She'll love me then. I'm chocolate, caramel. I want to have kids.
Show us both. Show
Strong
Pearl.
black man.
Can you sit next to her? Sit next to her.
Let me do that.
Let
me do that.
Sit, yeah, just move her sheet to the side.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah. It's okay. He's vaccinated.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just tell her why she should go out with you. Here, I'll sit over
I'm
here.
very romantic.
Okay.
I love cooking. I'm into sports. I love rubbing women's feet down.
Have you ever had your feet rubbed? Do you like it when they rub your feet?
Do you
Is
like
that alpha or beta?
Do you like your feet being rubbed? A bottle of wine, some reuniti?
I appreciate it. But
Well, what? You don't find me
She likes
attractive?
black guys.
I mean, you got me melting like butter, girl. I mean, you that fine. I drink your mama bath water. Serious.
She's very close with her parents.
Yeah.
So we could get that bath water.
So what is
She
it?
has a very good home life.
I'm
You what?
oh my gosh.
I see you
guys are-
blushing. I believe you know you
I
want
mean,
it.
I'm seeing someone. You guys are gonna give me
Oh, she's
What?
dating someone!
dating someone.
Exclusive, Pearl's dating someone!
no freaking.
No, play the techno. She's dating someone exclusive, busted! And it's Nick Fuentes. She's dating Nick Fuentes.
Stop, please stop.
She's dating Nick Fuentes!
You're breaking my heart, Pearl.
She's dating Nick
Oh, my
Fuentes.
God.
All right, well, apologize.
Oh my God, you guys are gonna get no.
And Alex, I thought I had a chance. Man, I'm heartbroken.
Sorry, guys.
Man, I can't
Why would you
believe
do that to Tiny?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You killing me, mama.
I'm sorry.
You sorry? I'm sorry.
Imagine those sweet children would be beautiful mulatto babies.
Oh, yes, they would. Oh, my God. They'd be so beautiful.
There's dark cream caramel and you're light amber.
You just don't know what you're missing.
Um,
And you're very attractive, healthy, thick. I love thick.
She's everything. She's everything.
Oh,
she's
man,
a total
man.
package, and she's got 2 million
Oh,
followers on
man.
there.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
you
she's
off the
paid.
chain.
She's 6 figures.
Oh, man. We be like Bonnie and Clyde, sweetie, all day long.
He actually went to jail for robbing banks, but he's
Wow.
he's sober now.
Yeah, I'm so.
you know, I mean, I have sisters, so maybe I could like.
Oh, play the
okay.
sisters!
That
Yes,
sounds good.
the Davis family.
I have 4 sisters. So
Oh,
maybe
really?
There's one. Yeah, there's one that may be.
Hey, that sounds good. That maybe we
Would
get
that be
something.
cool? Would it be cool if you brought Tiny home?
Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed.
I'll bring my sister next time I'm in Dallas.
Yeah, will
That
you?
sounds good.
Did she ever date an ex-convict?
I mean, no, but there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, and
We sure is,
I
believe
mean,
me.
women love criminals, so.
they do.
I'm a good one, too.
He's a really good one. He hasn't been caught in years.
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 Wow.
Do you need to give out any like methamphetamine, fentanyl,
I got it.
cocaine, heroin?
Crack, everything.
need any
You name it, I
crack?
got it.
You know, do you need crack?
Sure, right now?
Well, later.
Oh, okay,
You go to the
okay.
bar.
I can hook you up later if you
I
need
know.
some.
Oh, wow, amazing.
You really can.
Yeah, I can make it happen.
It's not just because he's African American. He's actually he's really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay on the drugs. I'm all right on the drugs.
You know, I heard a really racist joke. You want to hear it?
Hey, let's ask your opinions on Taylor Swift and Travis
Can I
Kelce.
say the racist joke?
No, you can't. I'd rather you not. Okay,
Say it.
this is.
Well,
the,
we're not live, right? So I can say the
say
racist
it.
joke.
We'll cut it.
I stole this joke from somebody. I just heard it.
Okay.
This is a racist joke. If Pearl lasted this, she's a racist. So this guy, he went to the golf club, and he's like, yeah, I want to play 18 holes. I need a caddy. And the caddy was like, oh, man, we got these new things. They're robot caddies. They're great. And the guy's like, what? What? Okay. He played with a robot caddy. Shot the best he's ever shot, you know, like 10 under par. And the guy is like, oh, man, this is great. You're going to sell 1 million of these. This robot caddy's great. It's better than a real caddy. Well, the guy comes back like three weeks later, and the robot caddies aren't there. The guy's like, man, I brought my friend. Where are the robot caddies? And the guy's like, well, the golfers were having trouble because the sun was shining off the robots, and they were blinding the golfers. They were having trouble playing golf. And the guy's like, well, why didn't you paint them black? And the guy's like, well, we did. And then 3 of them called off sick, and then 2 of them got arrested. Why would you laugh at that racist joke?
I laugh a lot.
That's
so.
racist as hell.
Sorry.
Jimmy.
Tiny, why did you laugh at that joke?
Yeah, why did you laugh at that joke?
Tiny,
Isn't that racist?
That's offensive.
Isn't that an offensive joke?
Nah, man, I wasn't offended about it. I don't take everything personally.
See, he's a laid-back black dude.
So he is laid-back black guy.
She says the N-word all the time, right?
I do too.
Say it! Say it!
Oh no.
No, let's not.
Shut up!
This isn't live. We can't risk this.
Am I gonna get in trouble for that racial joke?
We'll talk after.
Oh,
Go soft A.
What?
No.
She can go soft A.
Someone has to be the adult. I just don't like doing it.
Why do you look like that, Jimmy? You look like...
These are my safety goggles.
You have some serious autism going on.
I know.
You know he actually went to Princeton?
Oh, cool.
You're kind of an Ivy Leaguer, right?
No.
You went to Oxford University?
No.
That was a lie?
Okay, London has
No,
other
I went to
places.
It only
small
has
school.
one school, Oxford University.
No, I've never been to. No.
That's why you went to London.
No, I played volleyball in London.
Professionally or collegiate?
No, I played semi-pro. I was gonna go pro.
Ooh.
I was gonna go pro, but then the YouTube stuff. It was kind of like a side thing, and it just kind of went big.
Wait, so you were going to go pro, and then what the hell? Why would the pros not let you go in there? I feel like you'd be
No, I could
marketable.
have, but I would have had to move to like, what was it, Germany or Portugal.
You would like Germany. Nick Fuentes loves Germany.
Well, I am German. I am German.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I feel like you'd be great there.
Well, yeah, I had like a whole like show. Like you guys know how hard it is to set all this up, find good people. So I just stayed. And then I just kept playing semi-pro. I have a game Saturday, so I still play.
Okay.
Wow.
I love athletic women, man. We gotta make this connection. Man, I'm
my,
athletic too. I'm in the
my
sport.
sisters are athletic
really?
as well.
Your
yeah.
sisters, do your
got me.
sisters deny the Holocaust as well?
I don't do that.
Aren't you a 4 millionaire, not a 6 millionaire?
Oh, what?
People say that you say you're a 4 million person, not a 6 million person.
Huh?
Pearl, just ignore that.
All right.
My ear thing came
Jimmy.
out. I don't know.
Listen, is that okay?
I'm on Pearl's side. I'm just trying
You're
to.
on Pearl's side, dude. I'm on Pearl's side. I'm the good cop. You're the bad cop.
Okay.
Why are you all of a sudden? You think that you're on Pearl's side now? All of a sudden,
I just don't want
she's
her
best
to...
friends with Nick Fuentes. We can talk about these.
We're not best friends.
You guys are dating, apparently.
No.
But you are dating someone.
Yeah. Yeah, but I really didn't. I didn't want to say
But you're
that.
a high-value woman.
I didn't want to say that. 'cause
You
freaking
said it.
The internet's like.
The internet's gonna go crazy. The internet's gonna go crazy like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Is he a famous athlete?
Is he a what?
Is he an athlete?
No, just
Swiftie vibes.
No.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Mine's "Shake It Off." Shake it off.
I don't know. I couldn't listen to Taylor Swift for years because
Why?
yeah, I had a nanny growing up.
Huh?
That I have 9 siblings.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so whenever one of my siblings would be like crying, she would blast the music like all the way up, and it would be Taylor Swift, and I like couldn't listen to her for years because like I just was traumatized.
1989. Did that to you?
I think it was an earlier one. I don't know. I liked.
I think Taylor Swift's a whore, and that she's 34 years old and travels all the time, and she's a low-value woman. 'Cause she has banged a bunch of guys publicly.
Well, Taylor Swift. I guess maybe technically, yeah. There's worse ones, like she's
Tila
not like
Tequila?
twerking out there,
Who's bad? Tila Tequila.
Like Cardi B, she's pretty bad.
Cardi, she was a stripper and stole.
Yeah, there's worse, but I like her. I actually do like her and Travis, surprisingly. I know that's a very the conservative.
You like Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? I like Taylor Swift. I'm kind of a Swiftie.
I think they're cute, but I know the tradcons won't like that.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never. It's kind of like you and me. That's kind of like our song.
I thought it was you belong with me.
Why
That's
don't-
more of y'all's
Whatever.
song.
Why don't you drop that zero and get with a hero? You date a guy? Does he drive a Toyota? And he doesn't drive the most dependable car on the road. I do.
I think the most dependable car is a Honda Civic. I'm kind of
That's
biased.
what I'm saying. Yeah, Hondas are good too.
Yeah,
But does he drive a Honda?
No.
Ah, so he doesn't drive the top two most reliable cars on the road, but I do.
Yeah.
So I'm sensible.
I'm happy for you.
Does he have
but
kids?
You,
Does
you
he have
seem-
kids?
You seem like you're very, you're happy. So we should.
Not happy at all. I'm very depressed. I suffer from very bad binge eating disorder. I'm depressed.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. My genitals were burned in a fire, so I only have one testicle left.
Wow.
I'm not doing good.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, don't apologize. Date me and fix it. Don't women like broken men?
Some things just can't be fixed.
Like my testicle?
Yeah, I think so.
They can put a synthetic one in and it'll hang normal.
Okay. I'm so happy for you.
I didn't want to do it because I was in a weight loss contest and I wanted to win. All right. What's your deal with shoe on head?
What about her?
Well, hey, we have to bring up her Taylor Swift Travis Kelce tweet.
Let's play the Taylor Swift Travis Kelce.
Well, it's just a tweet. It's not a.
Did she say the N-word in it?
Not in this one.
Okay.
This said, I predict Travis and Taylor. I can't talk. I predict Travis and Taylor are getting married and have a kid. I think they are a good match. I am sorry, guys. Cry, 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 cry.
I like your inflections of my tweet. Is that how you hear it when you read it?
Mm-hmm. It makes it more fun.
Yeah, I think they're gonna work out. I think they're gonna work out.
Is he going to propose on the 50-yard line?
Maybe, I don't know, but I
Would
think
you like that? Would that be a fairy tale romance that you would like?
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent. I don't really care about celebrity relationships. Like, I'll analyze them, but
Wouldn't that
doesn't-
kind of caring a little bit about it?
yeah, because it doesn't affect my real life.
Well, in a way, I'm not trying to argue. In a way, it kind of does because then we always talk about it, right? And you're like big on the internet, so then you're like almost forced to talk about it. So ipso facto, it kind of affects your real life because you're forced to comment on it as a commentator.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even trying to be annoying. It's like we have to talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce because it's the biggest stupid fucking thing on the internet.
I mean, you work for the Blaze, so do they give you topic? Because I don't.
No, but I mean, they do
Like,
tell
I
us
can-
stuff. We try to use Blaze topics, stuff they write about.
but
I
I'm
mean,
saying, like, I can talk about whatever I want. So.
for sure can I. I mean, we've been talking about some weird shit tonight.
Yeah, I see that.
We talked about it, and we hadn't even gotten weird yet. What if Jimmy Naked's not even the weirdest thing we're going to do tonight? Is that correct, Jimmy?
Correct.
We're going to do a lot.
Also, Alex, can we address like what's playing on the screen? You never brought that up. Just kind of awkward.
This is one of my favorite Pearl videos. This is her latest one, and I just like her black shirt. I just want to gas her up a little bit. This is my computer, Pearl. This is what I look at you. I just sit here and I watch you all day on the screen.
Wow.
And I kiss the screen. I lick the screen like this. Yeah. Is that weird? I don't have an OnlyFans, so what else am I supposed to use?
I've seen weirder, so I guess.
Your YouTube's my favorite thing in the world. Does that make you feel bad that I look at your YouTube and I fantasize about a life together? Playing volleyball?
I guess it makes me a little sad for you, but
Why?
I think there's better things you could do with your time.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe like work.
So you're saying I shouldn't be looking at your content constantly?
Yeah, I think maybe.
And I won't look at your damn content. You don't want to look at your content? Oh, okay, fine. I won't look at your damn content.
Pearl, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes, Pearl.
I won't look at your damn content anymore, Pearl. You want to look at it? Cells are strong.
Wow.
I see that.
Are you all right?
No. Okay. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm terrible. I have a cat that's pregnant right now. I do. About to have 4 kittens.
Okay.
Have you ever had breeded cats? Have you bred a cat?
Yeah, my family, we have like, at my parents' house, there's like 7 cats. And I
Love
used to,
cats.
yeah, when I was a kid, I would get up early and I would like, I would nurse these like kittens back.
That's cute as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about to have a bunch of kittens.
Yeah, I'll give you some names that we chose, and maybe you'll like them.
Adolf?
No. All right, number 1, Dumbledore.
I don't know.
Butterball.
I already have a cat named Butterscotch.
Oh yeah, it's a good one for like an orange cat. Yeah.
Hopefully it's a calico that's having it. You know, calicos are good luck. Okay, Pearl. Now, Jimmy, let's ask the hard questions. You have them?
Which okay, we can scroll down.
Other questions. Well, wait, who are these hoes that can be saved? I want to ask her that question.
Can these hoes be saved? Is cheating okay for men?
Did your father ever cheat on your mother?
Mm-mm. My dad's like the best person in the world.
He did build an illegal slide that looked badass, though, right?
Yeah, my dad's like, yeah, he's awesome.
And he fought with City Hall about that?
Yeah, he did.
And he won. You know, I'm famous for speaking. I'm not famous, but I'm infamous.
That was my first viral video. I was talking about that slide.
Really? Mm-hmm. That slide's badass.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
And how do you funnel water to it? It's just like...
It's from the river. It's on the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad...
When am I going to get the invite?
Probably... We'll maybe later. Maybe,
why not? Nick Fuentes can go. Why can't
I? Yeah.
Well, Pearl, why don't you like me? I'm a pimp on a blimp. I don't understand. What do I need to do? I'm a high value man.
I don't know. Maybe the computer thing was a bit.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I
wear my heart on my sleeve.
Hey, Pearl, would it have been better if he wore a Speedo?
No.
Oh.
Were you turned on at all by Jimmy Speedo?
Not particularly.
Does anything turn you on? Who turns you on? Tiny?
You know.
He turns you on a little.
A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm okay on all of that. But thank you for the offers. Thank you.
Why are you sure? Because I feel like a little hesitation in your voice. Like,
Be honest with yourself, girl.
Look at it. You love
Be honest
chocolate.
with yourself. You ain't gonna rub my chest.
Is it your flavor? Is it your favorite flavor chocolate?
Pearl, do you need to put that divider between you?
No, don't do that. Don't you love chocolate sauce?
Yeah.
I think attractive is
Do you think water is good for computers?
Probably not.
I wouldn't touch that. Okay, what? One more question. Oh, is it far worse for a woman to be fat or a slut?
Fat.
Why is that worse?
Because men will take a slut before they accept a fat chick. There's no greater sin. There's no greater sin. You know, I think a guy would take a girl on OnlyFans before he dates a 300-pound bitch.
You know what? I hate to admit it. I mean, I don't know though. I couldn't date. I'm too jealous, so I could. I'm like, I joke about being a simp. I could not date a girl if that was her job, to sell pictures of herself.
I don't think you should, but you had two options: a fat chick or a slut. I think most men, are gonna pick the slut over the fat chick. That's what they say. The best dating advice is a personal trainer for women.
Why? Because you just get in shape. That's the best dating advice. Yeah, I think it is. The better you look, the more options you have in the dating world. It's just as simple as that. It's kind of sad. What do you think about dating apps, though? Aren't they a little vapid and kind of like terrible for society by just instantly judging people off their profiles and stuff?
Are they bad? It just seems to be the way the world's going. You know, I don't really apply morality to it. It's the #1 way people under 30 are meeting.
Yeah.
I think it automatically makes women organize themselves into harems a lot of times.
What do you mean? Like,
well, because women only swipe right around like 5 to 15% of the time on dating apps.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
So they're a lot more. They have all these guys, and
well, no, it just means that they're sharing. That's what I mean. A lot of people give me shit for the cheating thing, but I don't make the world the way it is. Like, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio, how many women has he dated?
About 20, all under 25 years old.
Yeah, and do you think any of them are concerned about being cheated on or monogamy? No, they know what it is. Top men, they know what it is.
Damn, you love Andrew Tate.
No, that's not even.
He doesn't like cats.
No, but that's not based on him. That's just the way the.
He's just tweeted that he doesn't like cats.
Okay, I don't,
You and I love cats. I thought you were just saying you had 7 cats.
Well, I have a dog too. We have
I know. I grew up.
I grew up on like farmland, so it's like we had a lot of
So
animals.
you had a bunch of animals, and you love animals.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate doesn't love animals that much. Hello. Hello.
Hi. This is James Shan for Andrew Stein.
Yeah. What's up, James?
Hey, Andrew. I don't know if you caught the email that I sent you with the
The porn. Yeah, the porn email you sent me, the child pictures you sent me, dude. I'm reporting you to the FBI.
Yeah, I absolutely did not send you that.
Okay, well, you better stop sending me shit like that. I have Alex Rose and Predator Poachers is gonna send. I'm gonna send them on you. I'm with Pearl Davis right now from PearlyThingz. She has over 1 million Twitter followers. How many do you have?
I have no. I don't think
You don't have any Twitter followers? You can't talk to me. I create waves. I create waves. You don't have Twitter followers? What's so funny? You ain't got no Twitter followers. I create waves. I got a $3,600 Gucci jacket on right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you buy that on Canal Street, pal?
Yeah, maybe I did because I didn't want to pay the full price. Oh, so you're so smart. Now you know where to get all the counterfeit stuff. That's why I know you're sending me counterfeit emails, buddy.
Yeah. Tell me more about the emails that I sent.
Oh, let me tell you about it. Yeah, at bigpenis.org. Yeah, I saw those emails. Penis growth pills. I don't need them. My dick's big enough.
Alex, who is this?
I don't know. Some guy just
You
called.
need. You know what you need? You need a psychiatrist.
Alex, who was that?
I have no idea.
I know a couple. If you need a number, I can like.
Psychiatrist. You
Yeah.
believe in psychotherapy?
Well, I
Doesn't
think
that make men weaker? Howard Stern goes there all the time. He makes them a little bitch ass. I don't need that. Because when I go in there, I start psychoanalyzing the therapist. I become.
Well, I think most of them are crazy. There's a couple good ones, but they have to be men. Women.
Are you on
can't do
SSRIs?
therapy.
You're not on antidepressants, are you?
No, no drugs.
They're really bad for you. They make you like suicidal. But you do crack, not no drugs.
Well, heroin, but it's all right.
Tiny. Look at Tiny.
I can get you some of that now. I can get you some of that.
Why don't you experiment with something? Have you ever been to Dallas? This is your first time in Dallas?
No, I've
You've
come.
been here. Oh, you come here once.
Yeah, my sister lives out here, so.
You've never done crystal methamphetamine
Oh,
out
your
here?
sister live out here.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
you gonna introduce me to?
Yeah, I have some cousins too. You know, I
They
got
all
a
like
lot of-
chocolate sauce like you?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't discriminate.
Oh!
I like that.
Hey,
Hey.
the techno. Hey, the techno.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on, Tiny. No discrimination. No discrimination. No discrimination. No discrimination. No discrimination. Ah! All right, so now we got to ask you the hard part, Pearl. We wanted to bring on a colleague that you called a whore online, Sara Gonzales. You said she has a big opening and that you could throw a hot dog down a hallway. Is that how you described her?
I don't think so. I don't know what I said.
How did she describe her, Jimmy? As
Definitely not that.
Are you sure? 'Cause I saw
They just
Pearl
they argued over age and attractiveness and all that
Oh,
fun
yeah.
stuff.
No,
Yes.
she insulted me. I just said 25-year-olds are hotter than 35-year-olds, and she really wanted to prove to me her hotness. So she just started sending me her selfies. I was like, wow, what a gal.
She's hot though, right?
You know, it's just not bad
What?
looking,
You don't think
know.
Sara Gonzales is attractive?
No, I don't think
She was
she's
on the
not
right
bad
wing beer
looking.
calendar.
My
She's definitely hot.
God, she's hot.
I just think, no, I think it's weird when grandmas start tweeting their selfies.
She's not a grandmother.
No, I
she's
think
a
it's
mother.
I think it's weird when like old ladies start like tweeting at me their selfies. I don't get it. Why don't you have
They're
like
trying
a
to
husband?
own you though.
Well, don't you have like a husband and kids to like impress? Like what's the
okay, this
what's
is the thing. This is in this.
So there. See, no. I want you to read this tweet.
Okay.
Where did I insult her?
Let me read it.
You're less
Oh,
attractive.
yes, you're less attractive at 35 than at 25 as a woman. This used to be common sense 50 years ago.
I mean, I guess in a way, technically, yeah, you're younger or whatever. But I think if you're fat at 25 and you get thin at 35, aren't you?
Yeah,
hotter
but
at
but
35?
that's you ruining your youth. That's not like that's like you had the opportunity to be an 8 and you were a 4 because you were fat
I mean,
or whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess
it doesn't mean you're like we see the wrinkles, we see the Botox, we see the lip filler, we see the pound of makeup. Like no one's blind. I'm not even talking about her, but just in general.
Well, we got her to do a video question. Come on, let's play the question.
All right.
Hey Pearl, Sara Gonzales
you got
here. Unfortunately, I wish that I could be meeting you in person. I'm told that you didn't want to do that in studio. So I thought that I would go ahead and ask you about your statement that 16-year-old minors are more attractive than adult women. Have you always been attracted to minors? Have you sought help for this? Obviously, this is a big problem, and I look forward to your response.
Ball's in your court. What do you say to that, Pearl?
Where did I say I'm attracted to minors?
I never said that. That's it. And this is all allegedly. This is all in a video game on Minecraft.
Well, to be honest, I'll tell you what inspired that tweet, and I've talked about this before.
1.2 million views.
Yeah, no. It was basically that when I was 16, I was better looking than at 26. I was 26 when I tweeted that. So it wasn't based on anyone else. You know, I think it's crazy. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, it's American Life Insurance.
Yeah, it is. So what are you trying to do with your life insurance?
Oh.
Chrissy, thank you for the $20 super
all
chat.
Day. I've been drinking all day at work,
We'll
and
let
I
Pearl
just don't know what I'm doing.
But, you know, and even if you look at the obesity stats, there's more people at 26 that are obese. So.
Say that again?
Even if you look at the obesity stats, more people are obese by 26.
Wow.
16 isn't a minor, by the way, so that's also like.
Well, yeah, that okay. Come on.
What do you mean? So are you an age? Are you an
No, but it's funny. It's like disingenuous because women will do this, but why isn't she protesting the laws? She's just doing it to be catty. Go protest the laws then. You're so concerned, right?
Well, Sarah
go
does.
do it.
Sarah does do
go
a lot
do
of
it.
activism about like drag queen story time.
What's your plan?
Well, Pearl, Alex, am I allowed to ask a producer question?
Yeah, you're allowed to ask a producer question.
Okay. When you tweet stuff like that, are you trying to deliberately evoke a response and get engagement? Because some of the stuff you tweet, I'm like, I feel like she probably doesn't believe this or might half believe it, but she knows it's going to piss off a lot of people and get people to like tweet selfies. What's the real game here?
What do you mean?
Well, like, do you tweet stuff even if
you purposely tweet, like, say that, like, that that's a controversial statement, but it's going to make people like Sarah interact with it?
No, I just tweet. I
just tweet.
I just tweet.
She just tweets.
No thought behind it.
And 16 is the age of consent a lot of places.
Let's not get on the topic of that. That's just not a good look.
Why not? You can't talk about laws.
You know what? People are going to clip this.
I'm not into it. I'm not into 16-year-olds, dude.
That's good. Thank you. Now that you said it out loud, it's made it weirder. It was kind of implied you weren't into minors, so it's on the record. It's on the record. Thank you.
Where is? But it's funny. It's like a way that women.
In Haiti, I think the age of consent's like 9 years old. That's why Hillary Clinton goes there all the time.
Ew. That's gross.
That's why, because they have very low age of consent in Haiti.
Hillary
just dates 12-year-olds, supposedly. What?
Well, yeah, just like Pearl. So you say you don't tweet to deliberately kind of engagement farm?
I just tweet.
You just tweet, Jimmy. Guys, Jimmy's such a...
I mean, I have 10,000 tweets. It's like... I just tweet.
Okay. Who's a better Twitter account, you or Dom Lucre?
Who's what?
Who's a better Twitter account, you or Dom Lucre?
PearlyThingz.
I mean, he does the journalism stuff, so maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you put watermarks on random videos and photos and claim them to be yours? Because that's what Dom Lucre does.
Yeah, I don't know what he does, but he was nice to me on my show, so I got nothing against him.
No hate to Dom Lucre.
I don't.
No.
Okay, now we got to ask a few more questions. We only have a minute or two left, so now we ask the hard questions. All right, are you ready for this PearlyThingz?
Okay.
Was 9/11 an inside job?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? What do you think happened on 9/11?
I don't know.
I hear just 18 hijackers with box cutters able to disable the #1 military.
I don't know. I hear like the theories about it. I just don't know.
Do you know anything about Tower 7?
No. You're asking me to have an opinion on something.
Do you really not know what Tower 7 is for real?
Mm-mm.
It's the only building that didn't get hit by a plane that collapsed in its footprint.
Okay, well. Do you think it was an inside job?
100,000%, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I knew it was going to happen. Jimmy doesn't, but Jimmy's an idiot. Okay, so it is an inside job, allegedly.
I mean, I've heard that. Could be true. I don't know.
All right, now, in 1969 through 1972 Apollo moon missions, did America land a man?
I don't. Gosh, you know, I'm gonna say yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna say yes, but
Hell yeah, Pearl! I love you. We're back on your side. You tweet whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Go women, ugly fat whores.
Shut up, Jimmy. Shut up.
I have to be honest. Sometimes people make a good case, and that footage looks fake. That's what I'll say. I'm gonna say officially yes, but sometimes people make a good case.
Yeah, I knew I liked you.
Shut up, Jimmy. Seriously, mute his mic, Brandon. Okay, now the last hardest question, the one you better tell the freaking truth. What is the shape of the Earth, round or flat?
I'm gonna go round.
No! You know it's flat.
I mean, you know what?
You've watched the YouTube videos.
You know, they make a really good case. They're really
Yes, they
entertaining
do.
to watch, but I can't go full flat Earth yet.
What?
I
Nick
can't go
Fuentes went full flat Earth. Your best friend, your boyfriend.
Well, I don't know what he's doing,
You
but
agree with everything he says, according to Piers Morgan.
that's what. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what. Every interview for years, that'll be. I think it's almost been a year since I've even interviewed, like I've even seen him. That's the funny thing.
Alex, I got a question.
Okay.
Pearl, will you box Shoe on Head for charity?
Yeah, would you do celebrity boxing? I did it and I won my character.
Maybe, actually. Maybe. I think it wouldn't be fair. Isn't she pretty short? She's like pretty tiny.
And you're pretty tall. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
And how tall is Nick Fuentes, your boyfriend?
I don't know.
He's like 5'10", 5'11". I'm 6'3", 235 pounds, meat, pure meat.
I'm happy for you.
You need a tall man in your life. Are you dating some short king or a tall legend? Say his height. We're not asking for Social Security.
He's tall. He's tall.
He is tall.
Mm-hmm.
Is he white or black?
Let's just
Come on.
I just want to.
Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin, Pearl?
I'm born again. I identified last year.
Well, that makes sense. So you can do freaky deaky stuff.
Oh, I have one more question.
What, Jimmy?
Okay. Now that we know what question Sarah would ask, would you go on her show? Because that would be amazing.
Yeah, you should go on her show.
Seriously, it would be great TV.
Sarah's not gonna
great
be
TV.
mean to you. She's gonna talk to you all intense, and she'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do you usually go on shows with women that just accused you of being a pedophile?
Yeah, but then you can rebuke her or whatever. You can say.
Oh well, that was that's just a question about a tweet where you may have looked like a pedophile.
I leave Dallas tonight.
Yeah, but
so
next
I'm
time you
about
come
to
in
go.
town, we want you to come at the Blaze and hang out.
You
We
know,
want to be
possibly.
nice. We like you.
I'll consider it. Possibly.
Did you like your dressing room? Was that nice?
It was really nice.
First class treatment.
I put your name on the door.
We'll always give you the first class treatment whenever you come here. Roll out the proverbial yellow peppercini for you and treat you like family.
Tiny can be your personal bodyguard.
Tiny will be your personal bodyguard.
Tiny right here.
Yeah, I'll bring like
all the attention and love you ever need.
If you need him, do you need him to go back to your dress?
I haven't.
After the show, he can go rub you down in the dressing room, though. Do you want a back massage?
No, I'm okay.
He's an unlicensed masseuse.
I'm okay.
He'll rub your feet. Remember how the foot thing?
You throw a little music on.
I'll just, you know.
Whipped cream on them, strawberries. Let me tell you, I love sucking toes.
It's a manicure. It's similar to a manicure. He's a legal immigrant. He's not
Yeah, I
like
sure am.
yeah. He's not like a Vietnamese.
You know, I'll just
Think about it.
no. I'm okay.
Why are you such a prude? You should be prude. Prude Davis.
I'm all right. You know.
Sure now.
I'm positive.
You're what about me? So you're saying no to me and Tiny?
I told you. I'm seeing someone.
Well, and I'm seeing someone too. My little volleyball legend, my Leander legend. Prepaid wireless. My little volleyball queen. Spiking it to you tonight.
All right.
What? Now, but the show's almost over. But don't we say something hardcore to end the show, or should we sing a song?
Ooh.
Bring your guitar out here really quick.
Okay,
Hurry,
okay.
hurry. All right, okay, so we're going to title this song, I Hate Nick Fuentes. Will that get us in trouble? Or should the song be I Love Nick Fuentes?
Wait. What's the title?
What should we be? I Love Nick Fuentes
No,
or I Hate
like
Nick Fuentes?
what?
Because this will get the groypers will get clicks.
I don't know. I don't want to like do that. He was nice to me. So
I'm nice to him too. Okay,
Yeah.
then what should the song be about? We have to sing a song, Pearl. We need a freestyle song. What should we think of a topic? What is the topic?
A topic I'm passionate
Yes.
about.
I'm gonna freestyle and sing a song for you.
Okay. Why don't
You know what? How about we just get a workout in?
Yeah, you do the shake weight. You do the fitness.
How about this? You do the shake weight, and I'll play background music.
All right, I'll sing a song for you, Pearl. You just play the song. Pearly things is like chicken wings. It's so good in my mouth, and I'm from the south. I wanna dip her in some sauce, make her the boss. I wanna lick her toes like the pros. I wanna stick her foot deep in my mouth. Dallas, Texas, and I take it down south. Anal on the first date, anal on the second, anal on the third, anal on the fourth. Be my anal mama, be my anal baby. Let's have anal and do it real gravy. Stick it really deep, be a super freak.
I'm okay.
PearlyThingz and Alex Stein. PearlyThingz and Alex Stein.
All right. No sipping, no sipping, no sipping.
I can smell her jeans. Is that tied? She's tied. I think she's just tied. All right, guys, this has been our episode. Primetime and PearlyThingz. Follow her at PearlyThingz on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's your OnlyFans?
I don't have one, but thank you for having me on.
You're welcome. All right, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,